Yeah. Bro, I thought my tires popped. I was like, what the fuck? No, bro. Yeah. It's a DYNO, bro. Okay, I was like, it's not lazy, but like, I think one is always lower than the other. I think. It's just, it happened. I was going to the airport a year ago, Seattle airport. A friend of mine was like texting me as I'm driving. He's like, hey, it looks like one of your cars. So it's probably just a they said it
Throttle open as much as possible. And so there's like a couple areas where the throttle wants to shut up a little bit.
As soon as it gets to like a high RPM.
Basically, yeah.
Because I know when you go at a high RPM, I think like 6 or 7, that's when the boost starts to drop.
Exactly.
So is that what you're trying to keep?
Yeah.
Like level out?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So everything else is good. It's gonna run good, smooth. Like, way better than before. It's torquey, the power's there. Like, with all that, I'm like super happy with it. Just want to have that top end dialed in, and for your sake, also for my sake too.
Right.
You know, I want to see pretty much what's causing it, and it's just like time. With BMWs, you just have to. It's such a fine line. Plus, on MHD, there's less tables to work with. A lot of it's not even in English. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If it was, boot mod does have a easier interface for the tuner. It's a little bit harder for the user. So like typically, yeah. So typically, like if you use boot mod, you use your laptop or a special adapter. But MHD makes it super easy. The little dongle.
Right.
Yeah. It's not that it's an issue or anything. It's just you have to dig really deep on MHDs to pull out where things are. Figure out the problem. Yeah. But I would say like anybody else would probably just let it be. Yeah. But I want to figure it out. So what do you think about that?
That's good. It's good that you're pretty, like you're very meticulous about it because it's not your everyday car, and in this town there's not another one like this, but there are other BMWs, so it goes a long way to see that. I mean, yeah, we're into it, maybe 9, 10 hours, maybe more, but like you're getting everything spot on. You're tuning the motor and the transmission.
Yeah, the transmission's done. That's awesome. She's
yeah. I mean, the results are there. It's making some power.
Yeah.
And when it showed up, it was nowhere near that. You're like 70 plus horsepower and torque. It's
literally 20 away from being 100 plus. Yeah. I know in stock these cars are pushing 365 horsepower, and then to the wheels 343. So they say.
Yeah. I mean, not that this throttle thing is gonna raise the peak power much. It's not. It's about the actual curve. It won't drop off towards the top. At the top, by then, it's already made its peak power and peak force. Because with the M55, it makes that super early on any setup, unless you go with the bigger turbo, you know. But it's more for like if he's racing someone, he's gonna need that to win.
Okay. I can leave it here, or I can come back next month, or next month. Yeah.
I'll try to put that in my time, like come a little earlier or something.
Yeah. I mean, the reality is also like you probably won't be doing red line to red line pulls with this weather.
Oh no.
Like it's you're probably gonna enjoy every aspect of the car and will never get to the point to where you're gonna see the issue he's talking about. But it's good that he wants to go back and address it.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
and sometimes it works that way. It's just it takes time and we run a pretty tight schedule and we try to stick to it. And it never works out that way. But also everything when it gets done right. So it's like you kind of gotta balance that out.
Yeah.
If it was like, oh, those guys never skip a beat. Every time someone's scheduled on that hour, it's done. It's like, what corners are you cutting to keep that schedule? Because
Right.
Tuna isn't like that. But he's only here 3-4 days out of the month, and we're trying to get as much done as we can. But sometimes things roll over because it can't leave not being done right.
Right. That's understandable. Like the last time we scheduled, I mean, you guys fell behind on the tuning and stuff, right? So I had to reschedule till now.
Yeah, we had to roll some stuff over and again. But like all the people who got tuned, all those cars, everybody's out there enjoying the cars. It's everything went really well. And then the ones that got moved around, we try to do it as intelligently as possible, just to make sure we're not like. It took this long now. I'm glad it rescheduled because there was no way those 3, 4, 5 hours of schedule were going to be enough.
Yeah.
So it just works out the way it should,
Yeah, but you're gonna love it. Like I already know that, and we can start unstrapping it though.
Okay. Yeah, and then that sounds like you can take your car tonight, and then we'll schedule it for next month. BMWs are like his niche right now, bro. So he's being super picky about it. Like he's really stressing it. The thing is like you're gonna be the first BMW to represent Wali out here.
Real?
Yeah. My cousin's talking about it, maybe giving him a shot. I'm pretty sure after this it's gonna be because it made some power, bro. Like. It made some fucking power. I'm really excited.
Oh, dude, yeah. It made a huge.
And it's crazy because that E2 you had was supposed to be like the top shit, right? Like stage 2.
Yeah, it was a stage 2 first.
It was supposed to be like yeah. That's crazy, bro.
And it only made $395.
Yeah.
And then when he did it, fucking what, 50
Yeah. The torque, bro. Horsepower is cool.
Yeah,
the torque, you're gonna fucking feel that shit.
God, bro.
That's the bitch in the fucking.
That shit. When I seen it go to 500, I was like, that's the torque. Like, holy fuck.
Oh, guess what? I was making all the power and no throttle closures on the street, and I remember Freddie's brother had the same issue.
Oh yeah.
So we actually are good. It's not closing the throttles. However, like you can't even make traction.
Yeah, no.
It's fucking
We were talking about that. He's like,
yeah, it's building like 19, 20 psi like at certain times. Pretty much the whole way through, and it fucking holds. So
Yeah,
like
some street radios.
So I think what was happening was the front was locked, and the ABS and all that was kicking on. Even though I put it in dyno mode, I was doing that. So I think after a certain power, it just didn't want to go more than that with the ABS kicked in. But like that's the power. The issue was past the peak horsepower and torque, so that is what it's making. So we don't have to actually put it back on the dyno, but I do want to street test it. Either, I don't know if there will be time tomorrow, but next time. So it's good to go. I just want to drive on the street. Since on the street, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to.
Fucking turning the wheels.
It's rowdy. Like, traction control just keeps coming on. Don't even try to turn it off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I plan to
Like,
drive
you'll
home
literally
safe.
just fucking. It's scary. If you turn traction control off, I did it once in the M4 that we tuned. It was making 452. It was nothing crazy for an M4. And the second you shift, it will just kick it a certain way. And most people end up wrecking because like they can't bring it back.
Yeah.
N55, they're 40 months.
Yeah, very impressive. Very impressive.
Yeah, I was expecting like Buddha Lord.
Even I tried to go in fifth gear to do a roll and follow a gear and it's still.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's making.
500 is a lot, dude.
Fuck.
Wow. Alright, now you gotta.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Later.
Yeah, bro,
Later.
take care.
He's probably gonna try to. Oh, Jackson. By the way.